This is the following day, same move and total compliance here. So the reason I had got her out and taped this was because when I went to feed her hay and asked her to do that, to move her butt out of my way, she came at me, feet flailing, almost charging me, not almost charging me, she was charging me, standing on her hind legs, coming at me in the little pen. So I requested her owners be there for the very first session, and you'll see the first session right after this clip. Again, this clip was the following day of her behaving herself.
The minute she tries. So this is all I did. Good, now she's not going to do it. Good. That's all I did.
Do you think because her teeth hurt for so long,
Well, she's not doing it now, but maybe she will. I don't know. Huh?
Here she picked up a trot, and I asked her to stop, to shut her down, and that's what I got. She could have kicked me in the face, anything. Remember, I don't even know this horse. She was here. This is just my very first time working with her in the pen. And I had to ask her owners to leave there. You could see them sneaking out there. I have no idea what I'm getting into when I work with these horses. I was told she did a lot of negative things. Coming at people, kicking the walls. She bolted and got loose the day they brought her to me, trying to load her on the trailer. So I'm just trying to survive my session. When horses do rear up like that and have their feet over the rope, I do try to pull them down. It's not my first time working with horses like this. I know people that on a horse I work with, a different one, where they reared up and flung their head around, and they got the rope around their finger from the horse flinging their head around, rearing up, and getting their hoof on it, and got their fingers broke. So, again, I am just trying to stay alive to work another day and fix the problem that was brought to me.
Yep.
So this is my version of join up, sending her around the pen. You can see there's hardly any hoof prints in here. I didn't do it for a long time, okay? It usually takes from 5 to 20 minutes. Most horses are about 7 minutes. When I change her direction, I walk over to a focal point. I usually use that gate right there, or right in this corner right here. When she passes that corner, I go the other direction. That gives her all day to make that change. I don't want to jump in front of the horse and jam its legs up. So, and I draw back to get her attention. If she stops, I can stop. She's licking and chewing there. That's a good sign. I want her to keep her eyes on me and hang out with me. So my rule is, if you're not looking, you're leaving. if you're looking, I'm just gonna exhale, take my energy down. I can walk away, but here she starts to leave. I want to kiss and draw back and ask her to come in, and if she doesn't turn and come in, then I'm going to send her off again. So the horse is always able to make decisions. I'm not running them around non-stop. It's usually one lap one way, one lap the other, change direction. If she doesn't come in, then I'll do 2 laps and 2 laps, always giving them a chance to come in and avoid being driven. And soon that they learn, she's gonna charge me right here, I think. Yeah, a little bit right there. And that's why, so she charged me, I come after her. That's why I have the bullwhip. I usually don't do this with a bullwhip, but I knew how aggressive she was, so, you know, I don't want to get stomped on. Who's to say, you know, with her history of charging and kicking, what she won't stop at. So that's all I have to defend myself in there. Anyways, you'll see right after this video, this is the worst that I got because it was the first time we ever did it, and they get better and better each time. You know, she's been allowed to call the shots with everyone that she's ever been with, I'm sure, besides me. And once she learns that I do want to communicate with her and not, I don't want to be aggressive with her or assertive with her, but you know, I also don't want to get run over, bit, kicked, stomped, killed. So there was huge improvement in this mare every time after that, and she even stopped rearing, but that doesn't mean I trust her, and certainly not trust her with my child. The young girl was riding this horse. I wouldn't ride it myself or put anybody on it until I had very good communication with it. So coming up next, you'll see the very next time that I did this, and there was much improvement.
So I want to start her on, not driving her. I want to start like she's going to stay. So I walk into her space and just leave. So when she takes her eye off of me, she can still see me now. When she takes her eye off, I head toward hindquarters, I kiss and draw back. But it's easier if I push her, start walking into her space and leave for her to hang out. Because a lot of times when you turn left, you leave her. So I have to walk like I have somewhere to go to keep her attention. Good girl. Good girl. I'm watching her body language. Good girl. And if she allows me to come up and pet her, I will. So I don't know what that was. I didn't catch it. I didn't know if she shook her head at me. I wasn't sure. So I'm staying behind her, leaving her an open door out here. So when she passes you guys, come over to you. That's good, but that she turned in, but I want to ask her. Okay? I'm the one running this, not her. So I don't care if she
Yeah, you said the other day she was
Yeah,
running
she's
herself.
running because she felt like she needed to run. All I care about, she does not change direction. So I'm behind her driving her, she has all that. Okay, instead of standing in the middle here, okay, when you put a lot of pressure on the horse and you're in a 60-foot round pen standing in the middle, you're pressing this horse this tight. Okay? So that's why with this bigger round pen and me driving her here and letting her have all that instead of standing in the middle. Good girl. It doesn't put as much pressure on her, which is a good thing. You don't put so much pressure on a horse that they feel like they have to jump out of the pen. She lets me come up, I do. I could remember last time I told you to take 10 minutes or half the time. Much better. Well, I just turn anyway. I always put my tools, my whip, my rope in the faraway hand first and offer out my medicine. I'm heading toward hindquarters. When she comes unstuck, I encourage that by leaving some more. When she stops, I head toward hindquarters again. Good girl. And it doesn't matter which way I go, I just go. The whole time it matters is when she stops to eat. I have to head toward hindquarters. Wow, a little different than ours. She back off a little bit. I bring the pressure off a little bit. So I'm going to send her off again. Rob's saying, go away. Don't go away, Dad. Go away. Stop it. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with. This can reach them. So I'm going to pick a direction. When I first pick it, I don't care if she goes the wrong way, but once she goes a certain way, I care that she doesn't change. So I want to pick this way, put pressure. If she goes that way, after that, right. So as soon as she goes, you see I let my pressure down. And I just prevent her from changing direction. And normally this close is good, but right with her being so bold, that close is bold. At this juncture, that's very bold. And not in a good way. So I'm saying, hey, get out to the end of that. Get out to the edge of that. So when she passes this gate, we'll walk over to the gate. Come out. Tell her I want to go in that way. If I can just slap this on my leg, I don't have to throw it, okay? If I need to throw it, I can throw it. Now I'm going to ask her to come in. So I have all this pressure on. So in order for her to come in, I can't just do this, okay? Well, I could. But a lot of times you can't just stand there and take pressure off that like that. What I do is come back and there's a lot of pressure. Remember, I couldn't get her to come in 2 days ago when I took a lot of pressure off like this. Okay? And now she's willing to when I just stop. Right? It's good. So I can reward that just by standing here because she's looking at me. When you're trying to get this, if it's taking a long time, like the first time with her, I can leave with her looking at me and say, you know what, let's finish this another day. Because she's looking at me, she's giving me her attention, so I can walk out the pen. I wouldn't walk out the pen if she had her ass to me and is running away from me. Okay? So I'll see how close I can get to her. Not sneaky, I'm watching her head. And when she goes like that, I don't approach and I come off to the top. If she brings her butt off the fence, I'll do it. Okay? So she brings her butt off the fence. Now when she didn't, then I go the other way. I'm reading her here. See how she stepped back and say don't come? I said okay. I'll go wide. I'll approach again. You believe me that I just want to come up and take your hand.